Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Madrid against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's found its target. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos gets it back.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Benzema. To the keeper and go again. He'll try from distance. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Manchester certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though. Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Bale. Shaw plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a shot! It's Pogba! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sanchez goes on a run down the left wing. Shaw gets it back, pumps it in. Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Carvajal. So what now? Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Modric, aimed long and direct, and it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea sends that a long way. Pogba tries running with the ball at his feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Varane plays it forward, and it's Benzema. Toni Kroos, good challenge, he just stood firm. That's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Modric. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Bale's cross. Just brushed off the ball there. Lingard with the ball through.
Lukaku
Decides to play it back. And it's been taken straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In he flies! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back.
Great leap! And he's got that completely wrong.
Pogba did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Lukaku.
Lukaku
Passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Lukaku is fouled. Lingard, looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Can he shoot? Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester have conceded a penalty. De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Pogba! That was mighty close. Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Alexis Sanchez. Martial.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he just whacks it away. Martial. It'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Valencia, forward it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos looks to slip it through. Bale's cross. It's a brilliant interception. Herrera plays it forward. Bale. Toni Kroos. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Just a kick, he's had a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's whipped it in
Madrid
low.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Has a pop!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Carrick. Lukaku with the ball through. Martial.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Madrid to make one last surge forward. Swung in towards the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Benzema. Bale. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Bale. He has it out wide now. Drilled in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Manchester against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
Lukaku nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
And it's Carrick. Valencia looking for options. Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Now the pass. Fellaini with the ball. Has a swing at it! Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sanchez. Chance to cross here. And now the shot's on! Herrera goes looking. Lukaku, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played out to the wing. It's a loose ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexis Sanchez! He's missed another one.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Out to the flank. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Juan Mata. And he's cut it out. Lukaku. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fellaini with a delicate ball. Danger averted for now. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lukaku. Gets his foot in there. Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata. Fires it, goes for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the Herrera. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Fence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Too close for comfort. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Mata. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been taken straight back. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Oh, good ball. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Over to the left. Juan Mata. Juan Mata's cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rashford. He's got away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance to break. Brings it forward. He's got away. Lukaku, and the finish! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Lukaku, out wide to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rojo plays it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Has a pop! Good effort first time.
Under Herrera cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Fellaini. Now the pass. Is it in? That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. He goes long. Now it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Sanchez. Darmian is making a foray down the right. Coaxed out to the wing. Sanchez is demanding it out wide.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. And he's away. He'll hit it. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. Going for goal. He should have put that one away.
Lukaku was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Tries a through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Lukaku must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Herrera goes looking. Juan Mata going through. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Alexis Sanchez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to clip it forward.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Lukaku.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's one-on-one, can he score? And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last pre-race announcement.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he score? Fellaini looking to break out here. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Martial, he's got away. Crosses it. He's had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Cazorla spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lacazette. Big chance! One-on-one! Trying to get there. Is it in? There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they could break here. Looks to slip it through. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette shoots! Towering header! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hector Bellerin gets good distance on it. Granit Xhaka, and it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku going through. He's gone for it! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the counter is on. Over to the left. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Herrera. In again. Great leap!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Now it's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Herrera plays it forward. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Koscielny has a pop! Good effort first time.
Under Herrera, really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Cazorla. Carrick gets it back. Lacazette. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a loose ball. Where to from here? Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks like a good ball through. Played in by Mesut Ozil. That's Mkhitaryan. Turns and goes back. And it's Hector Bellerin. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Ozil! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Arsenal are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Monreal. Great ball, now the shot! Now the counter. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Mkhitaryan. And it's Hector Bellerin. Martial with the ball through. Xhaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku! He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Darmian will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla looks to slip it through. Could move up a gear here. Carrick goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Smalling battles to win it back. Out wide to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koscielny. And it's Monreal. That's Lacazette. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Ozil! Valencia. Martial is making a foray down the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. There will be a throw-in. It's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Bellerin. Has a swing at
it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through and all alone. He's on, goes for goal. Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
And this is a great chance to... Ozil! It's anyone's ball. And it's Xhaka. Just brushed off the ball there.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Darmian. Big chance! And he's surging through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! That's as calm as you like.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! Marvellous goal! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really...
He's had a go! Alexis Sanchez. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.